Unfortunately, the cats were having their own party, so.
Good evening. We never know how the dogs are going to react in this setting with all of these people. So we're going to do our best. Okay, first we have Buster. Buster is a 2-year-old, very handsome shepherd mix with adorable ears. And he's actually handling this better than he was outside. He was anxious to get in here to you ladies. Buster weighs about 33 pounds. He really needs a few more pounds. And he is almost ready for adoption. 2 years old. Buster, you're doing great. Buster was found as a stray, so we don't know much about his history, but super friendly. He has shown indications of being house trained, but of course there are no guarantees. But he doesn't like to go in his run, so boy, he is. I think I see why he was so anxious out there. He was wanting in here. Okay, next up is our recent mommy. She had 6 puppies in our shelter. She came to us with her sister who was adopted, but Emily had to have her babies. And now they don't need her anymore, and they're going to another rescue out of state. They're adorable. Almost as cute as she is. Emily is only a year old. She weighs about 35 pounds, I think, maybe, yeah. And she will soon be spayed and ready for adoption. She had 6 Duluth brindle babies, all girls and 1 boy, except for 1 boy. They're all going to be really shy. We haven't had one yet. We'll see how it goes. Oh! Oh, look. Okay, so there is a reason Emily, Janice Dean, has taken care of Emily's babies just about every day since they were born. She comes over, takes care of all the puppies, and we have a bunch right now. She picked her out of a crowd. But Janice has got several dogs of her own, so she can't have another one. Okay, next up we have Ranger. Ranger is a 5-year-old beagle, and he's very, very friendly. And he's going to act like a shy boy, it looks like. Ranger weighs 32 pounds. He is heartworm positive, and he has started his first phase of the heartworm treatment. But he'll be just fine. He'll get through it, and he will do just fine. They go on to live a normal life. And he came with another beagle, but we didn't bring him because we were afraid he would not do well with the crowd. He's kind of a shy boy. But Ranger is not.
remember I talked to you earlier and I was asking who at the table didn't have a dog? Okay, you're seeing some good ones, and this is just a sample.
Right now, we have about 15 dogs in various stages of being ready for adoption. You can always call me. I can tell you who's available, or sometimes they're not yet posted, like Buster's not posted yet. And this one coming up, Miss Molly. Molly came to us. She was adopted during COVID when her adopter, not from us, but from somewhere else, was working from home, and now he's not working from home. So unfortunately, Molly lost her home, but she's a sweetie. Loves car rides, good with other dogs. And she's ready and she doesn't understand why she's in the shelter. We think some kind of terrier mix, maybe Jack Russell mix, weighs 35 pounds. And she is 2 years old, Molly. Super cute ears. Okay. Last but not least, she's not walking. She prefers to be carried because she's a little princess. This is Mabel. Mabel is a very shy girl, and she would do best in a home with another confident dog. She lives in a foster home with Haley. Haley's her foster mom. She's about 9 or 10 months old, and she weighs about 29 pounds, so she shouldn't get much bigger. She's probably about at maximum size, which is a good thing, because someone might have to carry her around, so glad she doesn't weigh too much. She's a hound mix. Still a puppy, so really active. She lives with cats, but she doesn't like to pounce on them. So a cat that is confident and stand its ground, she'd probably be fine with, but one that won't probably wouldn't be a good fit. And while everybody's enjoying Molly, we have got 2 senior dogs that are coming to us. We have one now that we really need fosters for. One is a 13-year-old Shih Tzu that has lost her home. Her owner is in the hospital and will not be back to her home, so it's a boy, it's a male. Little black and white Shih Tzu. He will need a foster home because he's never been in a shelter. And the other one is a brown dog. Probably about 30 pounds, Sue, would you say? Her name is Maple, and she is a senior that was found here in the village and had 4 liters. She has congestive heart failure, had 4 liters of fluid drained out of her belly when we got her. But now she's feeling much better, but she needs a foster home too.